Yes guys, welcome back to another calisthenics video. Today we've got a pull session, legs tomorrow. Currently don't have a gym membership, so I might just have to do a calisthenics leg workout, but that's for tomorrow, man. We'll figure it out tomorrow. But today we've got a calisthenics pull workout. I've got the weighted vest with me, so we're slowly adding resistance, slowly making the movements harder, because I want to slowly progress. And yeah guys, so without further ado, let's jump into the video, man. It's a nice day in Birmingham today. It's around 5 in the afternoon. Damn, that was tough. We've got the Oliveira and we're good to go, man. Let's get this. Okay, cool. So now I'm just gonna warm up. We're gonna do some scapular retractions. Just get the shoulders warm and ready. So yeah. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna start with some pull-ups. Some weighted pull-ups. Okay guys, so I'm not too sure how much this actually is. I did buy the 45 pounds weighted vest, but I took some weights out. The rest are in the bag, but if you ask me, I'll probably say this is about 12 kg. Still got about another 8 kg in the bag. That was a good first set. By the way guys, I didn't plan this. Usually I kind of plan the sets, the reps as well. But I feel like I'm probably going to do 50 pull-ups and then add some more weight and then do some Australian pull-ups. I want to make sure that you train your horizontal as well as your vertical. So I'm going to do some Australian pull-ups to get that wide back that we need. And then after we've done that, we're going to move on to some chin-ups for the biceps, and then probably some single-handed bicep curls. I don't really know how many reps, but I'm just going to go for a number. I'll just figure out. Sometimes I just like to go for a number, chase that number, and then that's good enough. As long as I'm pushing, as long as I'm reaching that failure, then it's fine guys. I'm gonna get the gains. But yeah, I'm gonna do my second set now, and I hope you guys like this voiceovers in between sets. I'm just trying to change it up, and yeah, it's not too windy today, so the audio should be pretty good. But let's move on to the second set. I feel like I'm gonna make a whole video on this, on how to keep training fun. I used to struggle to not be consistent, but to look forward towards the gym. Like, we all go through that phase where we all love to go to the gym, but after it gets a bit repetitive, you kind of lose that fun element. So it's important that you switch up, man. Like, whether it's changing the gym changing the environment, you know, the cue, or just changing training style. So trying to do calisthenics or maybe start a martial art just to keep it fun, man. So it's not the same boring, you know, push, pull legs. It's not just the same exercises, but it keeps it more fun. There's a new element. Maybe now you're learning, so it kind of sets you back a bit. So now you want to progress because you want to get better at it. So, you know, keeping training fun, that's very important. You don't want to be those guys that go to the gym, you know, they achieve their body or they achieve the physique that they wanted to, and now they're just bored. So it's harder for them to, you know, make progress and to push themselves even further because they're like, you know, I know how it feels, guys. I know how it feels, but yeah, keep training fun. Implement, whether it's, you know, implement different cues, whether it's changing the environment or whether it's changing training styles or changing your whole, I wouldn't say routine, but changing your whole like program around training. Like, you know, instead of doing Stairmaster cardio at the gym, which sometimes feels devastating, maybe just go for a boxing class and get your cardio in that way. And it's just a new way, you know, keeps it fun, man. But let's get to the third set. I think I waffled a bit too long there, but I hope you guys understand it. The sun is just about to set. Wow, the views are amazing in this park, man. Humble, grateful. So just decided to change the grip there, going for a more narrow grip so I can feel it more in the lats. But yeah, just wanted to change up the grip, so really hit the whole back. That was a good set. Kind of struggled on those last few reps, but we had to soldier through. That was my fourth set, so I'm going to do one more set, then move on to some Australian pull-ups. You man can be in it, I don't mind, you know. Not too much.
It's so good.
So this is going to be the third and final set for the Australian pulls. Then I'm going to move on to some biceps.
Questo cazzo di giocatore c'ha Verona, Orban corre una cifra, minchia, un fulmine. So di dov'è però.
Okay guys, so moving on to the final portion of today's session. Moving on to some biceps now. Gonna do some weighted chin-ups and then gonna isolate the bicep a little bit more just to finish it off with some single arm bicep curl on the low bar. That's pretty much pull done for today, and I kind of like to keep it in the same structure as I would if I was to do a pull day at the gym. This is why I'm doing my vertical, I'm doing my horizontal. You know, same way at the gym. I'll do weighted pull-ups and then I'll probably do like a back row movement. And I also like to do lower back, which I can't really do. I mean, I can do it on the floor, you know, just Supermans, but yeah, with calisthenics, you can only do certain, like, there's only like a set amount of exercise you can actually do with calisthenics until you actually progress and you're able to do, like, you know, harder movements, I guess, to, you know, hit other muscle groups. Yeah. Gym and that one, huh?
Yeah, but I'm working on calisthenics more, can't I?
Yeah, that's the
building
one.
that type of strength. Yeah. But when you jump in gym, muscle memory, and it comes back.
Yeah, it comes back. And if you do weighted dips, your bench is gonna fly.
Exactly.
I mean,
Come to the front.
Can you do it? I'm so doing it.
Bang some pull-ups, huh?
So, gonna do the final set now, guys. Gonna do the final set. It's starting to get a bit cold now, can't lie. Starting to get a bit cold, but we're gonna do the final set. I'm gonna do 2 arms instead of a single armed. Can't lie, biceps are feeling it a bit, so yeah, I'm gonna do 2 arms and yeah, finish off there. That's all for today's video. Hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to like the video and don't forget to subscribe, man. And yeah, I'm out. Peace.